What's up, guys? It's Mama Deadhead, and I am back with another Fear Friday. You guys know my favorite day of the week, my favorite video. I love this day. I can't wait to talk to you guys about Fear the Walking Dead every single week because I just can't wait for it to come back. The first thing I want to say, there is a big spoiler warning I want to put over this video. I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff that has recently came out as far as teaser trailers, photos, that sort of thing. So it does confirm people who are alive. So if you don't want to know who's alive, you want it also to be a shock, please click away from this video. I don't want to spoil it for you, but that's literally everything I'm going to be talking about today because of all the stuff that's came out. Next week, I will be doing a video on my top 5 favorite characters who are currently still alive. So you guys can tune in next week for that video. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Spoiler warning, so it's time. If you are still here, let's talk about this. I'm so stoked. I have not seen the teaser trailers. I have my laptop right here. I'm about to react to them with you. I know that they are short. I think they're about 15 seconds. This whole video, somebody sent me this, and it's all 3 of them, and it's 51 seconds long. So I'm going to go ahead and react to this. I probably won't be able to say a lot while I'm actually watching it just because it's so incredibly short and I don't want to miss all the possible details that I can get from it. Let's go ahead and watch this, guys. Morgan with a stick.
I lose people and then I lose myself.
I lose people and then I lose myself. Okay. Alright, I can't say anything because I almost missed that. Okay. Like somebody in the distance. Special operation. That looks like Althea. I think that's the character's name. Could be wrong. Bye, Victor.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, guys. So those didn't give a ton of information, but they did show some pretty interesting things. First off, Madison's alive. It appears that Strand, Alicia, and Nick are also alive just from these teaser trailers. The first one is Morgan, and Morgan does have his stick, and he has the same look that he did whenever he came back into The Walking Dead. So I'm wondering if it's going to just time jump until that point, or if it's going to completely catch up with The Walking Dead or where The Walking Dead is now. One thing that was said, well, one thing that is happening, whenever The Walking Dead Season 8 finale happens, the same night is the Season 4 premiere of Fear the Walking Dead. So that's going to be a massive, amazing, wonderful night for me, and I'm sure for you guys too that love Fear the Walking Dead. And Robert Kirkman, and not the latest issue, but the issue before this one, I believe, in his letter hacks portion, he did say that Season 8, The Walking Dead, would lead directly into Season 4, Fear the Walking Dead. Now, I don't know if he just meant like the episodes just are right beside each other, so one leads into the other, or if he actually means like Season 8 Morgan leaves and Season 8 Morgan goes into Season 4 Fear the Walking Dead. I'm not 100% sure, but it has to be after he meets Eastman just from this teaser trailer because he has a stick, so obviously he's learned all of that stuff from Eastman and that portion of the story is over. I was kind of hoping for the missing portion of when, you know, Rick leaves and they're out of range, like after Clear or like sometime in that time frame, but it appears that it's going to be after Eastman, which is cool. I'm really excited. Now, the next one was Althea. I think that's her name. I hope I'm not getting it wrong. I know there is a character named that. I just don't know if it's that particular actress. I'm pretty sure it is, though. She looks badass, if I'm going to be honest. Like it appears to be a military vehicle. It says like special operations on the side. She comes out with a gun, and it appears that she has seen the person in the road and she's being cautious of who they are and asking them who they are. Obviously we can't really see who it is, but maybe this is possibly when Morgan and her meet, because there are photos of them together, and I've showed you guys those those pictures, not videos, the pictures of them in a past video. So that could be whenever they meet each other. It could be whenever or if Althea meets Madison. I'm just not 100% sure how all of these people and groups are going to come together. It's really confusing, really complicated. Then the last one was Madison, and she looks gross. She looks like she's been fighting like the walkers in water. I'm going to have pictures up now of just photos that I have seen on Twitter and pictures that have came out. I'm not going to talk about every single one of them, but if you guys want a specific breakdown of a photo, I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys one of the following Fear Fridays. But there are a couple that I want to talk about for sure. Now, this last teaser trailer, the reason I wanted to bring up pictures is because of this look and this place that it appears that they are. You can tell that it's definitely in the future. For one major reason that I find kind of funny, and whenever I was looking at the pictures, I just got so hyped. I mean, Strand. Strand looks so different. Now, everyone else for the past, like, season or two, really ever since this started, they've been dressing in whatever they could find, nothing too fancy, but here is Strand in suits nearly all the time. If he finds one, he's putting it on. He's gonna look his best all the time. And even he looks more seasoned, like he's in a flannel, he's in like an old pair of jeans and boots, so he looks so much different. Now, that last teaser showed them in those outfits that I'm showing in the pictures right now, but it looks like it's some kind of, maybe like a construction place, some type of compound. It looks like there's a gate in the teaser trailer, so not 100% sure on like where they are, but it looks cool, and it looks like they've joined up with some other people. So it'd be nice to see some new characters and fresh faces along with these new like reoccurring casts that are now going to be in the show. Another photo that I wanted to kind of showcase, the one of Strand and Alicia with the tattoo is really awesome, but this picture of them like in action fighting these like gross walkers is awesome. It made me so hyped for this season. But one of the main photos that I want to talk about, I'm going to put up right now. It's Nick and Morgan. And I know this is dumb, but whenever I saw this picture, I just got kind of overwhelmed. And it's because I've been talking about this crossover, and I'm really, really genuinely excited for it. But actually seeing it just like blew my mind a little bit, and I got a little nauseous because I was like, oh my god, like I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it to happen, but actually just seeing it just makes it real. And I don't know what it was about it, but like I saw this photo and it definitely doesn't look like they're happy with each other. It looks like they're definitely at odds, but it's real. Guys, it's happening, it's real. Dude, I'm stoked. I'm so excited. What do you guys think about this? I really, really want your opinion. How do you think this is going to play out? What do you think this whole time hop is going to be? Do you think it's going to be directly season 8, Morgan, they're going to time hop all of that time? Or do you think it's going to be whenever he has met Eastman and sort of in that range? I think that would be the better way to go, because I think time hop that massive from where they are now, just like a few months in to like years in, I think that's too much. But I think that maybe like a year or two, year and a half, don't know exactly how far that will be in, but I think that would be neat. And I think at this point we have seen them, I think at this point we've seen them grow, and we've seen them like mature into more badass characters. Now, not everyone can be badass from the start. Badasses in the zombie apocalypse are made, because you have to realize in this universe, zombies don't exist. So it's not like now where if a zombie were to happen, we would be more equipped to handle it. They have no knowledge about this whatsoever. It's all brand new to them. And you have to realize you're killing another person, and that has to weigh on you, and you have to, like, you struggle. It's not just going to be an easy thing for everyone right off the bat. And obviously, a high school guidance counselor or a high school teacher is going to handle this zombie apocalypse much different than a sheriff. One thing that I did say, and I still think is true, the Fear cast and the characters handled the zombie apocalypse early on way better than what I saw in The Walking Dead. I mean, like, the herds, they successfully, like, led a herd into water. They were doing up-close zombie kills for a while versus, you know, Andrea flipping out over one in the RV. So yeah, there's some really big differences, and I think that they have come a long way, especially season 3. Season 3 was insane. Like, the character development that happened was just so massive, and one of the people we really see grow is Alicia. So I'm really curious to see who they are now, like who they are as characters now. Now, the one thing that I did want to talk about, it appears that Madison, Strand, Nick, Alicia, and Luciana are all alive and all together. Now, we're obviously going to have to see how Luciana gets back into the picture, but as you can see from the pictures I've shown you below, she is in a couple of them, and I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. I can't wait. I know this is probably seeming super cheesy, but I'm just so excited, guys. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait for April 15th. But what do you think? What do you think about these pictures? I think the pictures of the walkers that were put up is awesome. I think the walkers look amazing. I know that I keep saying this, and I know this video was probably pointless, but I'm just so excited, guys. I want to know your opinions, your feelings. What do you think? What do you think about the look of these new characters? Do you think that it's, like, really far in the future, or do you think it's just, you know, after Morgan meets Eastman? Are you excited for the crossover? Are you not? I do wish one thing, and I wish that Fear the Walking Dead, with their, like, advertisements and stuff that they put forward about Fear the Walking Dead, I wish that it was more about the core characters. As much as I am so excited about Morgan joining and these new people joining, I want to see stuff about, like, Strand and Alicia and Nick and Madison. Like, I want to see that stuff because this is the cast that we've grown to love. So I think that we deserve more information about them. And I follow them so closely on social media because I love seeing their pictures. But yeah, tell me, you guys, what do you think? How do you think this season's going to play out? Are you excited? What are you more excited for? Are you excited for the season 8 finale, or are you more excited for a season 4 premiere? I think at this point I'm more excited for the premiere just because I'm so excited about these characters. And I want to see Strand again, and I'm so excited. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully I brought you guys some new information or maybe some new insight. And I just want to know what you guys think. But that's going to be it for this Fear Friday. Thank you so much for watching. And like always, guys, like and subscribe. Bye, guys.